Сейчас на тебя смотрят весь авангард, все болельщики, Омск, вся КХЛ. Помнишь, как ты 10 лет назад говорил, выведем КХЛ на новый уровень, реклама вот эта. Помнишь ли ты эту рекламу?
Выиграть Кубок Гагарина скоро будет почетнее, чем Кубок Стэнли. КХЛ поднимет игры в новый уровень. Плюс не играть в хоккей.
Что ты скажешь болельщикам Омска, они тебя любят до сих пор?
Yeah, I remember the interview. I remember the reclama. I remember that. I don't really know what I was saying, but it was kind of funny because they make fun of me in the dressing room with my accent. But you know, I just want to wish them, you know, the best. I had such a great time there in Omsk. I miss you guys. It's too bad, you know, the arena went down and they have to play hockey somewhere else because there was such a great city. They love hockey. So and I had such a great time, and you know, I know sooner or later if I'm gonna have more time, I still got a lot of friends there in Omsk, so I'm gonna go and see them. So wait for me there.
Лучшая игра в этом сезоне? The best game in this season.
Well, for our team, you know, we played a #1 team in the league, so nobody really gave us a chance, and you know, we got a lot of hardworking guys on the team who wanted to prove everybody that, you know, they're still good players. So it was a big test for us in this game, and we proved we were good enough to beat anybody.
Вчера пошел не на Филадельфия, Чикаго, а на концерт Сандры. Почему?
Well, you know, first of all, you know, I saw so many games in NHL. I played so many games in NHL, and I never really had a chance to enjoy myself, to go to the concert, because, you know, anybody, you know, and Sandra, in my young age, you know, she was so popular, and I like all their songs she had, so it was a great time for me to go there, and I was happy to see her live.
That's a good trade. В чем наибольшее удовольствие, когда играете за Кладно? В чем самый большой кайф?
Well, Kladno, city Kladno, that, you know, that's the city where I was born. It's the city where I learned hockey. It's a city where, you know, without this arena in my city, I would never go to the NHL. I would never have a chance. So when I have a chance to give the city, give the fans something back, you know, it's my job to do it. You know, be responsible for the city. And you know, we were 5 years in the second league. Finally, we went to the first league, and now we have to show everybody we are good enough to stay there.
Этим летом я удивился два раза. Во-первых, когда узнал, что Ягра набрал большой вес, много кушал, 125 килограмм.
121.
Что кушали?
Well, I didn't eat any differently. I was always big. There was, you know, I always was big. I was 112 when I play NHL. You know, I was always big. So, you know, when you get older, the metabolism doesn't work that quick. So, I didn't have a chance to practice like used to, because I have to manage the team, I have to sign players, and I have to do all the stuff because we got not only professional teams, we got a lot of young kids. So I was eating normally, but you know, just the weight went up. But it doesn't matter because, you know, kind of work both ways. When I start practicing, I was practicing with very heavy 120, so it's like a heavy vest for me. So I know it's gonna help me. But once I lose it, you know, the practices for me was tougher because I was practicing with heavy weight.
В чем секрет Ягры? Ты вообще не меняешься, ты такой же, как и был там 8 лет назад. Играешь сейчас замечательно, ну я смотрю, такой же Ягр.
Well, you know, But see, there's no secret, you know. I'm very religious. I'm Russian Orthodox. I love God. Every opportunity I got, I go to church. I pray for happiness, you know, and God give me the energy back. So, you know, there is no secret. If you want to play, you gotta go to church.
Если завтра поступит хорошее предложение из НХЛ или КХЛ, как отреагируете?
Nothing. I'm happy here. You know, I just this is my life. This is my responsibility. This is my goal to help this team. You know, I'm the owner, I'm the player, so I'm big responsible to the city.
Какая-нибудь осталась, какой-нибудь стимул в НХЛ остался, мотивация? Потому что если бы не 4 года в «Авангарде», мог бы уже обогнать Грецкий. Что-то есть стимул какой-то? Или все уже?
Well, you know what? There is no if. I learned it. When I was in Rangers, губернатор Омской области приехал, позвонил, and said, you know, they want me to go back, and I promise, if I don't sign with the Rangers, I'm going to play for Omsk. And I didn't sign with the Rangers. I got other offers, a lot bigger offers from other teams, and because I wanted to keep the promise, I went to Russia. And of course, I would probably break a lot of records. But on the other side, it helped me. It helped me with the religion, and now, it helped me to be a better person. To help me that, you know, in our country to believe in God. It's not like in Russia. You know, it's different. Yeah, you know, here, I'm not saying they laugh at you, but they don't really believe that. And even if I believed, I kind of hide it. I hide it, and I learned in Russia you don't have to hide it. You know, it helped me a lot because, you know, around the dressing room, we went to the church. The priest went to the dressing room. So, you know, it's all of a sudden I saw it. You know, you don't have to hide it. You know, you don't have to be ashamed of that. You know, you don't. You know, you just supposed to other side. You show it, and show the other people. Then this is the right way to do it.
Не обиделись, что в Калгари посреди сезона сказали «чао», может быть, не очень хорошее расстояние с НХЛ?
Well, you know, first of all of a sudden my knee starts swelling for no reason. 2 months I couldn't do anything. It starts swelling for no reason. They couldn't see it. They didn't know what to do. So we have it in Czech. I call it the best doctor in the world because he always fixed me. So I went to see him. Wherever they didn't see in the United States or Calgary in Canada, he saw that right away. He fixed me in a week, so the swelling went down. And you know, and I didn't believe it what they said. They said, "Oh, it's you old. You know, it's normal to swell in the knee." You know, and he looked at it and fixed it. But that's probably the way it's supposed to be. You know, I'm happy right now. You know, I went there. I wanted to break the record. I wanted to play the most games ever. You know, but it happened.
Максим Сушинский, теперь президент «Авангарда», говорил, что несколько раз звал Яромира Ягра в гости, всякие мероприятия в клубе «Авангард». Яромир Ягр каждый раз говорил «не могу». Почему?
No, it's kind of tough. I have I respect Max. You know, we play together. He's a great player. You know, he's a great manager. But the thing is, I have a responsibility here. I just cannot go there. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough. You know, it's not easy. You know, I have to do everything here. You know, it's not like, you know, in Russia, NHL, you got 15 people for everything. Here, you know, we don't have many people, so, you know, I'm in charge of everything. I have to know about everything. So, you know, I don't really have a time at all. You know, I don't even know how I do it, but it's exciting. So, you know, sometimes I come here and I just practice, and I go to the office, and I go practice, and I go to the office, and I'm here 15 hours. I don't even know how I do it, but you know, that's why I gotta go to church. That's why I gotta go to church and recharge my body.
Слышали, что случилось с ареной в Омске? Она могла сломаться в любой момент. Сейчас ее развалили. Не было ли мысли, что она могла сломаться, когда вы играете там?
Well, you know what? I don't have any information. I don't know any information arena. When I played there, it was a long time ago. So, you know, but You know, sometimes this happen. You know, even if you think it's built the best way, you know, the accident happened. You know, thanks God didn't happen.
Есть в России такая версия, говорят, что Яромир Ягра сказал, что не хочу больше играть в КХЛ, потому что осенью там разбился самолет, Локомотив, слишком много трагедий, Черепанов, и очень тяжело возвращаться в Россию.
I don't trust anything what I said. When I came from, you know, first of all, I didn't talk to anybody from KHL. I came here to help this team to go to this. You know, my dad asked me to do it. I came here from NHL to help this team. KHL would be too tough for me. You know, the traveling, you know, higher level of the players. You know what I mean? I think I can play it, but I wouldn't be the guy who would make the difference. You know, it wouldn't help the team. I can play third, fourth line probably, and I'll score, you know, 5-6 goals a season, but it wouldn't help anybody. You know, the level is higher. That's why NHL, I cannot play in NHL. You know, I can play in an offensive zone on the boards. I think I still will be stronger than anybody else, but the speed is, you know, it's all about the speed up and down. You know, the young guys, you know, it's 30 is different. You know, I'm almost 50, they're 20, so the speed is different. Anything else, I can do it. I got good hands, I got good shot, I'm strong on the boards, but the speed, you know, I would be too tired, plus the traveling, it's not easy. You know, I've been there, I've been in Russia, and it's tough league, you know, just all the traveling. So this is not, there's, whatever you said, it's not true. I don't worry about that, you know, all of my life, but I believe in God, so whatever happened, you know, I'm not afraid, but, you know, this is not the reason. The reason is I don't think I'm good enough to produce on that level, you know, because the speed.
Последние 5 лет в мире много говорят о России, о политике, все вот это нагнетается. Твое отношение к России не меняется из-за этого?
Politics, it's always going to be a politics. It's the same thing. There's a fight on ice, there's a fight in politics. You know, everybody want to control it, everybody want to do it, everybody want to be important. This is the way it is. You know, that's a politics. You can look at it as a politics, you can look at it like a big theater, you know, like a movie, you know what I mean? You're acting, you know. So as long as that people are happy, you know, it's fine with me. You know, just life is a lot better than it was 100 years ago. You know, we don't have to, you know, not everybody, but most of us people, we don't have to fight to survive. You know, we all have a good life. You know, if you're smart enough, you got a good life.
Какие претензии есть у игрока Ягры к хозяину Ягру и какие претензии наоборот хозяин Ягры к игроку Ягру? Часто тут возникают конфликты или хозяин Ягры доволен игроком Ягры?
Well, you know, owner, Yaромira Ягра owner, you know, it's more responsible than, you know, I'm more than owner than a player. You know, I want to go on ice, I want to help, but I don't want to be there all the time. You know, I want the other players to be responsible because I don't know how long it's gonna be. You know, I wanted to teach them. I don't want to be, you know, that's why last 5 minutes I don't want to be there. I want them to feel the responsibility, you know, to learn it because I don't know how long I'm gonna play. So I wanted to give them the responsibility to them. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes I have to go on ice and produce, but my thinking is, you know, I wanted to teach them. I want to, you know, if I don't have to play, I'm not gonna play. You know, it doesn't matter. But you know, but of course, to be owner and be with the dressing room with the players, it's kind of tough because, you know, I have to treat them differently because, you know, I cannot treat them as an owner because in 5 minutes I'm gonna be with the same guy on the ice, and if I scream on him, you know, and then I need him to help me on ice. It's kind of, you have to treat them differently.
Яри Кури, великий игрок, амбассадор КХЛ в Финляндии. Йокерит все его. Если КХЛ скажет, большие спонсоры скажут, Яромир Ягр будет амбассадор КХЛ в Чехии, давай строить клуб, большие деньги, что ты скажешь?
Well, first of all, you know, it already happened here in Prague. There was a team in the KHL didn't survive long. You know, the KHL is very expensive. You know, the traveling. You know, paying the salary. The salaries are pretty high. You know, You know, but all the traveling, because it's everything so far, you know, the hotels, you know, it's not, it's cost a lot of money. So, you know, I think I can do it, but you know, you just need the money. It's too expensive for anybody in Czech.
Хотел бы играть до 50 лет. Такая отметка, играть до 50 лет.
Well, I don't make any goals. You know, I can play till 48 or I can play till 55. You know, just if I stay healthy, I'm going to church. I think I can play anytime. You know, it's about the practicing. I never worry about practicing because I don't mind to practice. You know, I see a lot of players who quit or who doesn't play anymore. They're getting injured. They're getting bad, fat. They got problems with the knee. They got problems with the hip. I don't want that. Even if I quit hockey, I'm gonna work out. So, you know, this is the great game. Why not to keep playing? Because it's gonna help me in my life. Because I don't get sore, and I still enjoy it. The fans coming, you know, score goal. You know, it's excitement.
После карьеры игровой в России, мы думаем, у Яромира Ягра есть два пути. Первый, он станет президентом Федерации хоккея Чехии. Второй, он станет просто президентом Чехии. Good plan. Хороший план.
No, not for me. I don't want that. I don't like that. I like to have my life. You know, to be a president, even country, a president of the hockey. I love to have freedom. So all my life was about freedom. I love freedom. So I like to work. I don't mind to work, but I need the freedom. I needed to do whatever I want, not whatever anybody tell me what to do. So.
Кто тебе из русских в НХЛ нравится сейчас больше всего?
Always surprised me. I thought he's not gonna be that good anymore. I thought 4 years ago he's not gonna score that many goals again. I was wrong, and it's good for him. I think he's a better player right now than he was 5 years ago, and it's good for him. He changed something. You know, I like that. You know,
Ovechkin.
Yes, he find a way. I like that. He changed. You know, he changed. I like that. He adjust. Of course, Malkin, Kuznetsov, Tarasenko. You guys have so many great players there. So you know, Orlov on the defense. Who else is there? Bobrovsky in the net. You guys, there's a lot of great players. You know, I play with most of them. I know a lot of them. So, you know.
Кстати, очень хороший, ценный совет, жизненный совет от Ягра Кузнецову очень бы помог сейчас в его тяжелой ситуации. Как выходить из этого кризиса? Когда ты попался, репутация твоя обрушилась, как из этого выходить психологически?
Well, you know, you just have to find a way. You know, it's nobody gonna give you the. You know, if you want to change it, you have to change it. You want it to. First, you have to change. You wanted to change it. You know, if somebody tell you change it and you don't really want it to, you're not gonna change. You know, first you have to start right here. Then it's easier to change it. But you know, just sometimes the evils are pretty strong. You know, just everybody has it. You know, alcohol, drugs, gambling, and all their lives. Everybody go through this, and it's a tough situation. But you know, when you fight it and when you beat it, you're gonna be better and stronger person.
Овечкин обгонит Грецкий, да или нет? Да или нет? 235.
For him, it's all matter if he wanted to play NHL or not. If he wanted to, he can do it. It's up to him. You know, it is important for him to beat it and be number one all time, or just go home and enjoy it. It's up to him. You know, if I would be in a situation with him, I would stay and I would beat it. If I would be him, I would try to beat it. Because hey, everybody thought it's unbeatable. You know, you want to be the number one, so you want it to. But it's up to him. You know, he's got family. You know, it's just everybody have different goals.
Ты шутил, когда говорил, что спасибо Вашингтон должен сказать спасибо тебе, что ты провалил сезон, и они взяли первым его?
Well, I was making fun, but it's just the way it is. It's just everything bad happened for a reason. If you think it's something very bad, all of a sudden it's the best thing happened to you. It's life. It just go to circus.
Ты мог бы представить 10-12 лет назад, что Игорь Никитин станет лучшим тренером КХЛ, его команда ЦСКА стала чемпионом, его команда за чемпионат регулярный, за плей-офф пропустила меньше 100 шайб всего, там супер защита, и он очень хороший тренер, лучший тренер КХЛ.
Well, I was playing with him. First of all, he coached me. He's the guy who wanted to learn. It's all a matter about if you're giving the time and work into it. And nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. You just have to put a work in it and time in it and learn it. Once you start thinking you know everything, you're done. So you're learning, you're listening, you're making changes, but you're always thinking, you're always learning. You never know everything, so you always have to learn and adjust. And that's what he is. He never thought he's the smartest guy, but he always learn.
Спрашивай про Кукалову.
Да. Я сначала про Никитина спрошу. Вы хорошо помните, как Никитин начинал тренерскую карьеру, когда стал исполняющим обязанности главного тренера в 2008 году?
Well, I remember that, just when he was always the assistant, he was assistant coach. When something happened, somebody got fired, they put in the responsibility to him. So they knew something into it, and he always did a great job with the team. Even he was younger, he did good.
Никитин недавно говорил, что тогда много советовался с вами, спрашивал вас советов. Насколько можно сказать, что вы были так играющим тренером при нем?
Что он очень много советов спрашивал, когда только начал тренировать «Авангард», и много спрашивал советов у Ягра, и ты был как будто помощник его тогда.
Well, you don't have to, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was coaching me when I was there, and you can see how things, what I like to do, how I practice. You can learn from that. And when you're smart enough, you gotta open your eyes, and you have a small ego. Once you have a big ego, you don't want to listen about it. But smart people, they have a small ego, and they watch and learn.
2 года назад чешские и российские медиа много писали, что вы можете приехать в Нижнекамск. Был ли реален ваш трансфер в нефтехимик?
Well, just all the talk. Then it was between my agent and Nizhnekamsk. So I don't know what really happened. But hey, whatever happened, happened. I'm here right now. I'm happy.
Ваша нынешняя работа хозяином Кладно, она вам приносит доход, приносит убытки, или вы просто сводите траты и заработки в ноль?
Можно ли зарабатывать на хоккее?
Кладно, как владелец.
Not on our club. We don't have. It's for us. It's tough because we don't have any big company. We don't have any sponsors. We don't have anything here. This is a small city. It was always a good city for hockey because there were so many great players from this Kladno. But we are the biggest company, the steel company. They went bankrupt, so there is not any big company to support it. So, I hope one day, but not right now.
Многие помнят, как вы шутили над Габриэлой Каукаловой во время Олимпиады в Сочи. Недавно она написала книгу, где рассказала, как присылала вам после той шутки нижнее белье. Как вы отреагировали на это?
Есть история в России, новость написали. Габриэла Кукалова, биатлонистка, вы в Твиттере, по-моему, шутили друг с другом, и она написала в книге, что прислала тебе трусы свои.
Oh, that was a joke. So to explain it, it was exactly like she said. She had an interview and asked her, what happened, and I think she finished second. I don't know, she finished second, and she said she had a problem with the underwear. She had to pull it up all the time, and I said, well, maybe next time take the underwear away, and you're gonna get a gold. So she sent it to me. Yeah. Last question, and I gotta go.
Last question. Last question, смотри. Сейчас на тебя смотрит весь авангард, все болельщики, Омск, вся КХЛ. Помнишь, как ты 10 лет назад говорил, выведем КХЛ на новый уровень, реклама вот эта. Помнишь ли ты эту рекламу?
Выиграть Кубок Гагарина скоро будет почетнее, чем Кубок Стэнли. КХЛ поднимет игры в новый уровень. Плюс не играет в хоккей.
Что ты скажешь болельщикам Омска, они тебя любят до сих пор?
Yeah, I remember the interview. I remember the reclama. I remember that. I don't really know what I was saying, but it was kind of funny because they make fun of me in the dressing room with my accent. But you know, I just want to wish them, you know, the best. I had such a great time there in Omsk. I miss you guys. It's too bad, you know, the arena went down and they have to play hockey somewhere else because there was such a great city. They love hockey. So, and I had such a great time, and you know, I know sooner or later if I'm gonna have more time, I still got a lot of friends there in Omsk, so I'm gonna go and see them. So wait for me there.
Спасибо. Ты жмешь это? Можешь пожать? Ты жмешь такие вещи?
No.
Нет? Спасибо.